All right, Slicers, it's Friday, and we had a great day out at the Tiny Toes golf tournament at Red Hawk. It was an amazing time.
It was pretty wonderful. Yeah.
Give me your take, I'll give you mine.
So Tiny Toes, Callie is one of the founders of it. She had an issue when her kid got sick and there was no support really for her. What happens when your kids get sick and you have to drive to San Francisco for treatment and just cooking meals and all the things that you shouldn't be worried about.
The kid's not available.
Right. The things that you shouldn't be worried about when you just should be focused on your kid getting better. Right. And that's what Tiny Toes is about. It's giving back to them so that it's really a funding support group for them. They got their charity, 5301C or whatever, last year. And this was their first golf tournament. And Proper Slice showed up for them. And so did all the supporters. So thanks for coming out, buying your shirts, giving proceeds back. Gave her a wad of cash today so that she can put it towards the foundation. And that was, it gives you all the good feels. And, Proper Slice gets a little bit of image out there as well. So we appreciate them for putting on the tournament and hope to see you back next year as well. We did really well.
Yeah. Everyone that came out had a great attitude. Everyone wanted to support the cause. We were really, really blessed to be a part of it. And at the end of the day, everyone's having fun and, just to go out there and play golf, but also know that we're golfing for a really good reason was just the heart of it all. We didn't expect as big of an outcome as it was, and it was phenomenal to see all the faces out there, familiar faces. There was a lot of people that came out to previous tournaments that Proper Slice sponsored in the past. To know that they recognized who we were, that was really cool.
And rocking our gear too.
Yeah, rocking our gear already out there was such a cool experience. So thank you all for supporting us and also in the bigger picture supporting the cause for Tiny Toes. That was awesome. It was a blast. We're looking forward to next year, hoping to have an even bigger turnout next year to support Tiny Toes. We actually got placed on number 2 at the Lakes course at Red Hawk, which ended up being the long drive competition hole, right? So I don't know who won the long drive competition, but I'm pretty sure the young buck from Hawaii who it wasn't him.
No, sir.
Gosh.
There's some other guy, which I feel like I saw Big Dude outdrive him. But I think he was in the rough a little bit, so I don't know how it works. But does that count? Does it not? Let us know.
I don't know.
If you long outdrive somebody and it goes just barely into the rough, are you DQ'd?
No, you're not DQ'd if it's in the rough.
It's in boundaries.
If it's within bounds, it's okay.
I don't know. He outdrove him by 70 yards, though, so he should have taken it. But
at the end of the day, we had Felicia the Flamingo out at 363 yards. If they bought a shirt, they automatically had their first drive at 363 yards, setting them up for a 140-yard shot to the pin. And it worked out. Like, it was so good. It was such a fun tournament, and I'm so grateful we got to be out there. We got so much exposure and so much love. So again, Tiny Toes, thanks for having us out there. We will be out there again next year. I'm super stoked we got to be out there. Not to shift, but we're gonna shift. We meant to do this like 2 weeks ago.
Definitely gonna shift. We mean to. We're gonna talk about some Gilmore.
We want to talk about Happy Gilmore too. There's been a lot of controversy. People have been talking about whether the movie sucked, whether it didn't suck. And I, for one, can speak on behalf of both of us. And as kids that grew up in the 90s, it didn't suck. No.
I give it 8 glizzies out of 10.
We should start rating that.
The glizzy rating.
Glizzy rating.
Yeah.
I would say 8 glizzies out of 10. Absolutely. Yeah, was it a little cheesy there at the end with how Maxi Golf held it up? Yeah, it was a little cheesy. But you know what? Maxi Golf, in my opinion, is trying to project where modern
live
and TGL is trying to take golf. Granted, we understand, like, there's some cool aspects of where, Liv's taking it, where TGL's taking it. It's like adding this new modern touch to it. But at the end of the day, like, the PGA is the PGA, and that's what golf is. It's golf. And Adam Sandler, in my opinion, is really trying to keep it golf. And I appreciate that, especially with bringing on all these cameos. I mean, the cameos, in my honest opinion, is what made the movie.
There was a lot, man.
There's so many good cameos.
That scene when they're all in the clubhouse having the dinner, man, how many great faces you see up in that place, man. You got Jack himself.
Jack Nicholas.
Jack Nicklaus.
Oh, yeah. who
that Taylor Swift's boyfriend? I don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, Kelsey, whatever. Who mistook Jack Nicholas for Arnold Palmer. Like, that was hilarious. He's like, oh, I get that a lot,
The Shuffler, the Shambles, Rory Touchaboy. You got everybody in that scene, man. And
Fowler, Shoffley.
The fact that John Daly lives in his garage,
dude.
He's the homeboy on the couch.
Amazing.
That's a good touch.
So good.
Where else would you put him, right? He's not going to fit in the clubhouse scene. You got to put him in the garage out back. Yeah.
But to have the contenders be DeChambeau, Rory, Scheffler, and
all the long drive guys.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's what made it. And the fact that Shooter McGavin came back as kind of like he was like the motivator. He was the pro that talked everyone into being what it needed to be on tour to move forward. Like, that was cool. The fact that him and Happy like made amends after they duked it out at the cemetery.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool. They kind of joined forces, and but like Happy like showing him how he prepped for hockey, and they all had to go out in front of the pitching machine.
Yeah.
That was freaking hilarious.
Bryson gets hit in the nuts, and then Rory
gets sent back like 10 feet after getting hit in the gut. Like, that was.
Yeah,
that was awesome. So I think it was a really cool tribute back to the original movie. It had some cool modern touches to it. Yeah, what some critics would say is like, oh, it was so cheesy. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be cheesy. It's Adam Sandler and it's Netflix. Who cares? At the end of the day, it was a freaking funny flick.
Yeah, if you say Happy Gilmore 2 is cheesy, and it's like, did you watch the first one? Because that was super cheese, man.
Yeah. Oh, bringing back to the first one too. I loved how they equivalated the caddy. I said equivalated.
Is equivalated a word?
Yeah. Well, I just made it a word, just like I did myofascial release.
Google
it. But
myofascial.
Punch you right in the throat. Anyway, but Will Zalatoris to the caddy.
Yeah.
That I hadn't laughed so hard when he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm actually playing against you, Mr. Gilmore," and he's like, "Oh really?"
Yeah.
And it's like, are you kidding me right now?
That made me want to get surgery to cut my hip tendons. So I can go back.
Dude, if that was a thing.
What's the name of the kid from Sixth Sense?
Oh, what was his name? Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
Dude. I knew he had a chick's name, but yeah.
That made it even funnier because no one would have thunk out of all people.
Thunk. That's 2 in a row.
Who cares?
2. You only get 1 per podcast of making up fucking words, dude.
Whatever. I know thunk's not a word, but I threw it in there. But seriously, who would have thought that out of all people, Haley Joel Osment was going to come in as this like badass golfer after having a hip surgery? He's like a short, kind of heavy set kid who was like, yeah, I'm going to wind back up and hit fucking 380 out of the chute. Like, no one would have thought that. That was cool. It was really funny too. Cause like, you're like, wait, I think I've seen that guy before. where have I seen him? Secondhand Lion, Sixth Sense. Oh shit, that's Haley Joel Osment.
6 Sense, yeah.
That's crazy. That made it even funnier. A couple of the other cameos, like all the guys from Maxi Golf. You have like Reggie Bush, who was 8-Ball. Gosh, I can't remember who. There was a couple other guys in there that I don't even like. No one would recognize them.
My favorite parts were when he's trying to get back into it and he goes to the local muni.
Oh gosh.
And there's 3 of these nerds out there and they're hyping each other up, hitting average ass shots. It just super reminded me of myself. I was like, oh yeah, this is my crew.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And they were like, wait. And then they were like, you're going to hit the Happy Gilmore shot. And he takes his glasses off. They were like, oh, Happy Gilmore sucks.
Yeah.
But, let's be honest. I think the biggest caveat with the whole like first part of the movie was all the different flasks that you found.
The things that he was drinking out of.
My gosh, we've got a
cucumber.
A cucumber out of the grocery store.
Rangefinder.
The rangefinder, the golf ball, the golf club.
Pepper shaker.
The pepper shaker. The cuckoo clock.
Yep, cuckoo clock.
Which
comes
John
out.
Daly was all about at the end.
Yeah.
The hand sanitizer.
Drinking
what John Daly was like drinking out of constantly throughout the entire movie.
Pump, pump.
Yeah, that was awesome. We're willing to ask you as the viewers, what was your favorite flask? And if you could find it, where would you find it? And please let us know. We want to know.
I like the rangefinder flask.
Same. Like
if you have an operable rangefinder,
you
you're like,
just twist a little twisty out, just
220 to the pin, Yep, 220.
Please let us know where you can find it in the comments because we want to know. Proper Slice will endorse that all day long.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know. Also, if you have any other of those flasks throughout the movie that you found was your favorite, comment below. And if we can find a way to make it happen, we will make it happen. We will also put it on the Proper Slice website.
Facts.
Down. Yeah.
Felicia.
Yeah.
We will find them.
Speaking of, a couple new drops from Proper Slice. We just dropped the new Felicia shirt, which I wore today at the Tiny Toes golf tournament. It was super comfortable. I'm always going to say comfortable, but the design style made from yours truly over here. The mastermind design, so cool. But we also have a couple cool new accessories. The cooler, the Proper Slice cooler.
The front nine cooler.
The front nine cooler, as well as the trash can for the golf cart.
Oh, man. So we have a waste management style decorated, the Phoenix Waste Management in Scottsdale, trash can for your cart. Keep that cluttered down. You don't want the front buckets getting filled up too much. You kind of want to save that for your phone, keys, wallet, right? You don't want to be throwing a bunch of empties up there, wrappers. So we got a trash can that Velcros right to either the windscreen or the side posts of the cart. And you can keep your cart cleaned up as you're rolling through. The front nine cooler bag has every design from all the shirts printed all over it. It is a collector's cabinet for you. And when the cart girl be slacking on the front nine and you don't see her until maybe you get to the hole 7, right? But you're thirsty. This is going to keep you going. This is going to keep you going, especially when you duff the first 3 holes and you're like, fuck this. I need a cocktail. And she's nowhere to be seen. Or maybe your course doesn't have one. You got to have the front nine bag. So,
well, no one likes to throw all their garbage in the basket of the golf cart. At the end of the day, you're emptying all that crap out, and it's like, this is a hassle. Why not just throw it in one bucket so you can just dump it out at the end of the day, and you can keep that basket for all the balls you're going to lose, your club head covers, maybe some extra drinks. Who knows? but it's clear, and there's a reason for it. So grab yourself one of our coolers, grab yourself one of our trash cans, just to make sure that that stuff stays out of the way, so you can use that basket in the back of the golf cart for something you actually really need.
Yeah. Like midgets. Maybe you could stuff a midget in there with a good putting skill.
Yeah, your automatic caddy. I don't know, and then you can play golf and make you feel like you're, doing yoga with a babysitter.
If you are a midget and you'd like to play with Proper Slice, we will consider flying you out. You have to be willing to film all day long.
And
we're not going to pay you either. So, but we'll dress you. We might have kid sizes. I got to look into it
Eventually.
We'll probably make some kid sizes.
Some upcoming events too. So we will be for sure participating in the Cancer Classic Golf Tournament at Arrow Creek on September 22nd here in Reno, Nevada. Big golf tournament we're super psyched to be a part of as well. We'll be playing as a co-sponsor with First Centennial Title Company. My mother has been a part of that company for over 30 years. We're really blessed to be a part of that. So thanks, Mom. So look for us out there.
What else we got? This month we have
Next weekend, that tournament at Wolf Run.
Yeah, next weekend we got Mountainside Church Tournament at Wolf Run all day long. We're going to be out there starting at 8:00. There's a raffle or a silent auction.
Yeah.
Either one. We're going to have the trash cans and the back front nine cooler available for you there, and Proper Slice will be out in full force. We'll have the promo code going for that day. Not going to tell you what it is unless you show up. Yep. So buy your foursome, get there, and then you get the good deals on all the good swag.
Yep.
ProperSliceGolf.com.
Indeed. We're still on the waiting list for the Biggest Little.
Yep.
Yeah, we're hoping they come through so we can play out there. It was a tournament we played last year. We got third place. It was an amazing tournament at Lake Ridge. Won my hole-in-one there 2 years ago.
Got an Audi.
We shot a hole-in-one, won an Audi RS5, which I no longer have, but that's okay. I still have bragging rights. It's all over the internet, so I don't care. Haters can hate. Stuck one.
Like Taylor Swift says.
Yeah. Haters gonna hate. Anyway, fantastic tournament. We're hoping to be out there. We may or may not be out there this year. We really hope we are, but if we're not, it's all good. And we still will support that tournament nonetheless. And, going into this next year, there's going to be some fun stuff upcoming as well. So
September 21st is Veterans House at Toyabe. We won't be making it, but you should. It's a good cause. Veterans House goes to help homeless vets. Mm-hmm. And the day after, though, we will be at the Cancer Foundation at Arrow Creek.
We will.
So
at Arrow Creek. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's supposed to be a phenomenal tournament. And we're going to bring our A game, hopefully, most likely-ish.
Every time? What are you talking about? Hopefully, most likely-ish? Again, what does that mean? We're going to be the best. Sometimes, maybe always. We don't know.
We can't overpromise and underdeliver, so we're just going to underpromise and hopefully overdeliver.
It's the biggest, best, maybe sometimes.
Yeah, what he said. It'll be great. At the very least, our slogan here at Proper Slice is everyone sucks at golf. We just make you look better doing it.
Yeah,
so
60% of the time. It works every time.
Yeah. So we'll be out there repping our own stuff and looking good doing it, whether we suck or not. So anyway, make sure you catch us out there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you for all your support. We've had so much fun this year. We're going to keep it rolling all through winter. Even when we're not playing golf, we're going to be out there. And we are going to be out on the golf course doing some shows. So make sure to catch us out there throughout the rest of the season as well. A Duffers Review. I know we're having you out there, Dave. We're going to have you come up here at least hopefully sometime this year, if not next year. So there's lots of cool stuff on the agenda. Make sure you follow us, like, and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're here for you. And make sure you do us a favor and keep slicing.